probably make a very, very good shortlist of the best new ball combination around the world. Southian bull. And swing straight away. He'll get swing everywhere.
And all four of these players will know each other well. Southee and Rohit Sharma.
And in the gap for 4. It's not just the pitch that's the friend of the batsman, the outfield is too. Oh, there's the edge. Trent Boult is outstanding with a new ball, and it's a rare day he doesn't give New Zealand a breakthrough. He's delivered again.
And just fishing, open the blade, looking to go down to third man. Good catch, Tom Latham. Shikhar Dhawan, first man gone, out for 9 at 16 for 1.
Virat Kohli comes into bat in his 200th one-day international. Right, there's a man there. He'll watch it sail over for 6. Must have had his heart in his mouth because it wasn't too far above the man on the boundary. That's another one. It's another opportunity. No! Exactly same place, but another 6. Oh, there he goes again. He was in a different mood today, Rohit Sharma. Looking to play the big one again. Once again, Trent Boult gets his man.
Trademark Trent Boult delivery, coming back in and just clipping the outside of that off stump. Wonderful delivery. He's bowled well. The dangerous Rohit Sharma gone for 20. It's 29 for 2.
Lovely, beautiful timing. Kohli on that occasion, half volley, yes, but still have to put it away.
It seemed like he was waiting for it.
Top of the tree when it comes to most runs after 200 matches. Virat Kohli completing his 200 games. AB de Villiers is number 2. Sourav Ganguly, Desmond Haynes, Hashim Amla on the list, and you'll see that most of those batsmen would be batting in the top 3.
This Indian batting order that needs to play a big innings. He's really set his innings up well. He needs to go on with it now.
Will go away to the boundary for 4, but for a major part of his trajectory, the ball was in the air. There's a spin of Santner as an improved bowler, but you'll get into the 5th bowler soon enough. Oh, he's cut that off his stump. He might turn around and tell you he plays that shot very well. Catch! One more.
Well taken. And India have lost their 3rd now. Kedar Jadhav has to go for 12. It's 71 for 3.
Trent Boult had the ice caps on. That'll beat the fielder. And we'll get away into the boundary for 4. That's what he's good at, Karthik. Oh, now then. Will that go down as a chance? And further proof that ball might just be stopping on the batsman.
And Colin Munro, ball in hand now, will get an opportunity. Cut away. Back with a point, first ball, boundary.
Now just talking about this 5th bowler, this 10 over block, and can India make hay? They gone home, left the field.
Over the top, all the way. 6 for Kohli.
And now Virat Kohli again deliberately hitting the ball up, going over the field. And just watch this catch. Brilliant, young man. Even better. Trademark Virat Kohli, and 50 for Kohli.
Yeah, a quiet time with the bat, with his own standards he has set against Australia, just a 92. Straight bat, center of the bat, and acknowledge the cheers from the team.
Short, angling down, punished by Karthik.
It's looked good so far.
He's got his opportunity today, but he needs to turn this one into a big one.
Miskilled and straight to the fielder. Colin Munro takes the catch. Southey comes back into the attack and gets a wicket.
Yes, I think maybe he should have been brought on earlier. Of course, it's always easy to be wise after the event, but yes, Southey could have been brought on earlier. He's got a wicket in his first over, and he's happy. Good innings from Dinesh Karthik. India 144 for 4.
Helicopter is landed.
Oh, just over. This will be 4.
Oh, look at that. Don't know what to say, Husher.
Oh, he plays the full shot and he finds a gap beautifully. Not too far from the man at long leg, but he wasn't reaching there. He's put that in the gap. This is an awesome shot. Just look at the vicky movement he gets with his wrists on this one. Right, straight in. Doesn't drop too many, does got to.
A little bit of extra bounce, just getting big on him, unable to control it, and stuck in the end of the fingers. That's the relief that we were talking about. Disappointment for MS Dhoni, the champion Indian wicketkeeper for 25. It is now 201 for 5.
Wow. A little bit of fortune for Kohli on that occasion.
Yeah, thick inside edge. He was looking to go over mid-off, I think.
Over the top and 4 more. Latham can't get to that one.
Well, he really has played brilliantly today, Virat Kohli. Has had a little bit of luck along the way. He was put down on 29. Previous ball, just missing leg stump. And this was a top edge just over Latham. But he's earned a bit of luck today because he's shown a lot of fitness, a lot of skill. Missed the top edge. Could Latham get there?
Oh no, Hasi praising Virat Kohli now.
And Kohli's not going to throw it away today. He's definitely going to score 100 today. It's been outstanding. He deserves it.
One-day international 100, number 31, in his 200th Test match. 200th one-day, sorry, for Virat Kohli. Fantastic today. Take in the crowd's applause.
Around the 200 one-day international mark, A.B. de Villiers was on the list. He was also the other batsman who got 100 in the 200 one-day international. So well done, Virat Kohli.
Over the top of the keeper, Trent Bolt should cut it off. He does. Very good work. Goes past Ricky Ponting, who sat equal on 30 ODI hundreds. One man in front of him on that list now. Great Sachin Tendulkar, 49. Short and slow, can't get there. Adam Milne, boundary for Pandya. Short, might have to bowl that again. No, Kohli wants it.
You have a chat with Virat Kohli when he's played one of his outstanding innings. He's always talked about his fitness first, above everything else. What was incredible about Tendulkar was the fact that
Wow. Carry on, Sanjay, but that was special from Kohli. He is now unleashing as well. Very high indeed. Who wants it? Skipper does. The skipper does. Tough one. What a catch.
Strong hands held the catch. Pandya going for the big one again, catching the outside half of the bat and going straight up in the air. For a minute, I didn't think Williamson could get there, and he just clutched on.
Hardik Pandya gone for 16, 238 for 6.
Swung away by Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Over extra cover. He'll pick up a boundary.
This is something I was trying to say off there.
Swung away, whipped away in fact. One bounce for
picked his spot. Milne's just got to be careful here. He's got to get his line and his length right. Whatever ball he wants to.
He's been at his best all around the park, Virat Kohli. Lovely punch down the ground, those pull shots. Using the angles well. High in the air. I think he's got enough of this though. Bhuvi, yes he did. He did get enough of it. Straight down the ground from Kohli. Beautiful strike.
It's made a lot of noise. It's just landed on one of those windows here in the media center.
Chance for Bolt. He picks up a catch to go along with those 4 wickets.
Phenomenal innings. Here's the wicket again. Southey going just short of a length. Kohli trying to lift it over long on, but couldn't get enough on it. And safely taken by Trent Bolt down at long on. 121 from 125 balls. It's now 270 for 7.
Oh, that'll be 6 and give him some more. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar back in the box waiting for it. Southey delivered. Bhuvi smashed it. Chance this time, picked up. Good catch, excellent work. Very fine display of late order hitting.
Yeah, going for the big one again. Of course, as you would at this stage of the innings, Henry Nicholls taking a good catch in the deep. So India will finish on 280 for 8.
Given India, what we all feel up here is a very good total.
Welcome back to the Wankhede Stadium. This is the first one-day international in what is a 3-match series in the Paytm one-day series, India versus New Zealand. Men in blue in a huddle, looking to protect the score of 280 for 8 in their 50 overs as the New Zealand openers walk out. First ball in the channel, left alone by the batsman. Oh, leading edge, but look how quickly it's gone off the bat. It's the last 5 day-night matches here. Colin Munro, the man on strike. A good shot, just flicked it off his legs. Just offline and it's gone all the way. Edged, wide of Shikhar Dhawan, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Oh, another flick, but straight to that fielder, and he's dropped it. Scott Styris's favourite cricketer.
A slight error he made as he came rushing in, then all of a sudden the ball was onto him in a hurry. This is a favourite area for Munro, likes to swing it away. He's timed the ball beautifully. You can see how far off the boundary he is. He's come rushing in and then ended up having to thrust his arms up high in the air.
High in the air, chance, going back. Comfortable, very comfortable indeed. Dinesh Karthik. Might have been another off-speed delivery from Bumrah.
Munro trying to work the ball away on the leg side. It was that slower ball again from Bumrah. Beautiful piece of bowling. Munro turned the bat too early. Dinesh Karthik. India get there first. Munro goes for 28. It's 48 for 1.
Nicked and through the gap. Oh, it's danger. You're playing with fire. Having a slip that's wide, you're guessing all the time. Oh, how's that one? Mr. Nandan says good enough. He's straight away gone upstairs, Martin Guptill. He's got a little piece of this. A little inside edge on it.
Got front foot coming up. Thank you. Thank you. That's a fair delivery. If we can get a front on spin vision. Going by the way he reviewed it, I'm looking for some bat, which that clearly then just rock and roll that. Clearly there's an inside edge on there. Big deflection. Yep, I'm happy to go back on field to reverse that decision as not out.
In the air, gone. Gone straight to Kedarjadov.
Wide, had to go for it, off the rough, and this time Kedar Jadhav falling to Kuldeep Yadav for 6. It's 62 for 2.
Will beat the fielder. Once again just dropping a little short, so 10 of the over. It's 76 for 2. Right. Gets there, he takes the catch. Oh, well, what a catch. Dinesh Karthik's made a very, very good run indeed. Just got the feeling midway through the run that he might be a little too late reaching the ball, but he's covered ground magnificently.
Checking for the no ball. I think we should be fine.
Umpire seems to be happy with that delivery. So Martel Guptill is gone. Didn't get the big one as you were talking about. 32. The score 80 for 3.
Well, there you are. Well, he's got all of that all right. It's a little quicker through the air, is Chahal. Oh, directed and would have been in trouble.
It would have been another Dhoni special if he had got it directed. Oh yes, he would have found him short by miles, but then maybe Chahal should have been there to take the ball. He should have been there. That's what Virat Kohli is suggesting. Why aren't you there? Because he still, yes, he could have got him out.
Well, they'll come back for the second. That means they get their 5 of the over. Half century then for Ross Taylor. A very well played half century. He's not let the momentum drift away in this run chase.
New Zealand needing 6.89 runs per over, so nothing to worry about too much there. This partnership needs to go for at least another 10 overs. Ross Taylor, fantastic half century.
Fantastic partnership for New Zealand, but they must keep going for a New Zealand win.
It's going to be 50. Tom Latham, no matter what position, he loves batting on these pitches, is good against spinners.
Yeah, it's been an impressive innings as well from Tom Latham. He's in this number 5 position due to his ability to rotate the strike. 450s in a row and 51 off 58. Into the gap, but not timed. Through though. First bit of poor fielding, it'll run away for 4.
Yeah, the pressure's just starting to show in India. Chahal couldn't get down. Latham picks up another boundary. Despair on Bhuvaneshwar Kumar's face.
83 off 69. Good teams will win. Those who are still doubting their abilities will find a way to lose. Great shot. Slapped away for 4 from Latham.
And the crowd was trying to get into the game, and they've been silenced again.
Over his head. Great shot from Taylor. There's that boundary they needed.
But these two in the middle, Ross Taylor and Tom Latham, can do the job. They don't want to come out here under pressure.
Well, he'll get 4 eventually. But how early did he decide that was a shot he was going to play?
But it was very warm throughout the afternoon. Very warm indeed. 150 partnership to get through this.
The prospect of winning a one-day international in India in front of an Indian crowd should be motivation enough. There he goes again and over for 6. I think Manish Pandey's just signaled that it was 6. He wasn't exactly on the line, but he was coming in.
If Manish Pandey's standing on the boundary rope, he takes this catch just above his shoulders.
Once again the reverse sweep, and this time fine and another boundary.
Oh, there he goes with that favourite part of the ground, Ross Taylor. Remember him coming here so often in the years gone by. He'd make 70-80% of his runs from that area. There's a man in the deep who will be beaten. No, he pulls it in, then he watches it roll over. That's a cruel one. You think you've done it all, you've put in the dive. Now that'll go in the gap, but it doesn't matter because it's gone over. New Zealand are coming home in a gallop here. 268 for 3, just 13 needed.
It reminded me of Yuvraj Singh, not for the elegance, just the way he played it. But as he said,
well, they're competing for this race for the 100 here because there's boundaries coming left, right and centre towards the end of this innings. Young man's on 99, just 25 years old. We'll get a fourth one-day 100, and everybody here, look at the crowd in Mumbai. They recognize they've seen an outstanding innings. Everybody applauding. He'll look back at this innings, this young man, many years later, and he'll be very, very proud of it. 100 of 95 balls, 80 for 3 in a 280 run chase. This is as good as it gets. He goes for it. There is a man on the boundary, so they'll get just a single. Right? Is this game going to have a finale, or are we a little more excited than the batsman in the middle? 200 of the partnership comes up. The scores are level. And finds the fielder again. Now that he's taken the catch, actually, it's a good low catch by Yuzvendra Chahal, and so Taylor's got to go.
It took us all a little bit by surprise. It was a wide half volley, couldn't get it through the gap. Chahal does very well. 95 he's gone for. New Zealand 280 for 4.
Oh, well, what am I talking about? It just comes and slogs the first ball. How cool is that?
Oh, way to finish the match. High fives all around in that New Zealand changing room.
So New Zealand win by 6 wickets. It's just a 3-game series. It's very handy to go up 1-0 up after that first game. So 284 for 4 winning.